In 2 weeks, Alabama residents head to the polls for the statewide primaries. When we asked several of the GOP gubernatorial candidates about ways to improve our economy and attract new businesses to our state, several other answers went back to education. So what do they see as the key to improving schools? WVTM 13's Ian Wrights has that in tonight's Commitment 2018 coverage.
Lisa, Scott Dawson says he wants to make sure pre-K education is an option for every child in our state. In terms of funding, he says it's not an issue of money, it's a leadership issue. He says we need to put more of an emphasis on our classrooms and our teachers.
So I want to elevate that. I want to breathe life back into this. I mean, to go, this is Alabama. We want Alabama values, Alabama standards. And I think before we start another initiative and changing everything again, let's get back to the fundamentals. Let's understand, what do we want to prepare our students for? And that is not just to take a test. We want to prepare our students for life. And if we get that down pat, then all of a sudden a kid can have every opportunity in the world.
He also says we need to find ways through proper background checks and supervision to bring more community volunteers and retired teachers and nurses into the classroom to help educate and mentor our children. Dawson also wants to see a mandatory drug test for any student involved in extracurricular activities to help address substance abuse issues and make sure teens get help early on. State Senator Bill Hightower wants to expand the STEM program, revitalize the reading program, and bring more certification programs into high schools. He says that students need access to opportunities in high school so when they graduate, they're career ready and able to get good paying jobs. He also wants to see more money moved into the classroom.
I also think we're very heavy administratively. I see all the people administrating education. I would much rather move all those dollars and resources down to the classroom, to hire nurses for the teachers, to get the data collection issues off of the teachers so they can do their jobs. They're there to teach, not to just collect data.
In terms of funding, he says more money is needed, but before we look at tax increases, we need to take a close look at earmarked items in the budget and cut out waste so more money can be allocated toward education. Huntsville Mayor Tommy Battle says you can't approach education from a one-size-fits-all perspective. He says what works in some areas like Huntsville may not be the best plan of action for other areas.
6 years ago, we brought in a superintendent who was a change agent into our area. He brought in digital education. Every child, 3rd grade and up, had a laptop computer. He brought in a coding system where you start in 2nd grade doing coding. He brought in an accountability system where you made sure that you had 1 year's worth of advancement out of each year's worth of instruction. And by doing that, we can make sure that our system does what it's supposed to do. It teaches our children.
In terms of funding, Mayor Battle says we have to make sure we apply the money best. As to the dollar amount spent per student by the state, he says that figure should likely stay the same, but local communities need to contribute as well. We invited Governor Kay Ivey to join us for an interview. She has not yet been able to do so. You can hear much more from the candidates by heading to WVTM13.com. Just click on the politics section. Lisa.